That's fine.
Alright, I am back from my piss break, and I also got to refill coffee, so... Okay. Yeah.
You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this.
Alright,
For
for 100
€100.
again, so... Name the actor who starred in The Matrix. Keanu Reeves, can of worms, can of peas, can of soup. That'd be Keanu Reeves.
Good start. You have €100. Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth €200.
Who is the lead singer with The Police? Bite, ache, sting, rash. I hope this is the Pop That version of the song, not that Sting piece of shit!
It sure is.
Tourist guy was on the phone. He was expecting to be Pop That of a missing you, instead got the place every breath you take.
Now, moving on,
Okay.
Here's one for €300.
What type of tail does a swallow have? Forked, knifed, skewered, spoon. That'd be forked.
You think it's A? Doing fine. €300. Answer this one. It'll take you up to €500.
Which of the following is one of the 7 dwarfs? Gloomy, sneezy, wheezy.
You think it's B?
I'm laughing because
You bet it is.
Because I'm an avid watcher of the Jeffersons, and the nickname for Louise Jefferson was Wheezy. That's why I was laughing.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Great start. Here's the next question for €1,000. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
According to the title of a 1993 movie, Tom Hanks was sleepless in Seattle, Sheffield, Cincinnati, Chicago. He was sleepless in Seattle.
Final answer? Congratulations.
That's 110.
Whatever happens, you've won at least €1,000. You have €1,000. You keep that. Here's the next question for €2,000. You have nothing to lose. Give it a whirl.
All right, for 2,000. So. Okay. The Kalahari Desert is located on which continent? North America, South America, Africa, Asia. Oh, that'd be Africa.
You think it's C? You just doubled your money.
111.
€2,000. Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
All right, €4,000. So. Kappa is the 10th letter of which alphabet? Inca, Latin, Indian, Greek. That'd be Greek.
You think it's D. The money is mounting up. You have €4,000. You seem to be in good form. Are you ready to go for the next one? €4,000 worth. Here comes the question.
Okay. Michael Radford's film version of Orwell's 1984 was released in 1994, 1974, 1984, 1964. That'd be 84 and 84.
You think it's C? This was your chance to win €8,000, and you took it. You have 8,000 euros. Here comes question 9. I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win 16,000 euros. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck. Here it is.
Okay, 16,000. Yeah, this one, there's only like one county question left. I think it's the Kladar. I think it's the last one's not shown. Pomology is the study of poisons, fruit growing, the universe, worse. That'd be fruit growing.
You think it's B. You had 8,000 euros. You now have 16,000 euros. Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Right, so this is for 115, so. What is a lacewing? A flower, a fish, an insect, a tree. I think a lacewing's an insect, actually.
You think it's C.
I can't recall it being a flower. It's got to be an insect.
When you leave the game,
there
you can be sure of one
115.
thing. You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros. It's the correct answer. That was brilliant. I'm writing you out a check for at least 32,000 euros, but I would much rather write you out one for at least 64,000 euros. Have a look at this. You have nothing to lose. Try it for the crack.
I have for 64,000, so. The city of Christiania is now known as Stockholm, Sweden, Copenhagen, Denmark, Oslo, Norway, Rotterdam, Netherlands. That'd be Oslo, Norway. Is
you think it's C? Well, you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this question, and you didn't have. But you're now worth 64,000 euros. The next question is question 12. If you get this, you will be just 3 questions away from 1 million. You are guaranteed 32,000. You're currently on 64,000 euros, and this one could get you a cool 125,000. Now relax, take your time, get ready for the question.
Okay, 125, so. Jerome Napoleon Bonaparte, the last member of the Bonaparte family, died when? 1945, 1912, 1875, 1895. That'd be 1945. I think it was actually Philadelphia he died, actually. And it was funny because I think he tripped on his dog, actually.
It must be quite a feeling having a check for 64,000 euros. How does it feel to have one for 125,000? It's the right answer. You have 125,000 euros. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth 250,000 euros. You don't have to play it. You can take the money and run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
I have 250,000, so. In musical terms, notes that do not belong to the diatomic scale are called clarino notes, clichoral notes, chromatic notes, core notes. That'd be chromatic notes.
You think it's C? Well, you could have walked away with 125,000 euros, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won 250,000 euros. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay, 500,000, so... King Henry VIII died in which year? 1598, 1547, 1503, 1512. That'd be 1547.
You think it's B. They say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won 500,000 euros.
I'll see if this one, because there's only 8 top prize questions left at this point. I'll say, I'll go, Pilgrim's Progress, which would be, John Bunyan.
Well, here we are. You have reached the 15th and final question for 1 million euros. You have 500,000. You do not have to play. You can walk away now with our congratulations and best wishes, and of course, 500,000 in euros, or you can play. For 1 million, you can have a go at this question, but if you're wrong, you will lose 468,000 euros. Take a look. Take your time. Remember to keep your head, and you might keep the money. So, do you want to be a millionaire? If you do, here is the question.
Alright, this is for 120 and the 8 counts. In Macbeth, what does Malcolm say on hearing his father's death? So great a loss, hate the murderer, oh by whom the king is dead. That'd be oh by whom.
You think it's C. You have played a great game. You kept your nerve, you kept going against the odds, and you kept the answers coming no matter how hard it got. You are truly a marvelous competitor. So now you get to keep 1 million euros. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
John Carpenter game number 357, my 8th for today, and my 8th in a row currently. So. With that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the 8th game of 19 I have to do for today. So,